paying almost as much for year 13 in a school as you would for a full year at Harvard. That's right. Some schools here in Dubai are charging 206,000 dirhams a year. I'm a mom of three, and after living in Dubai and touring many schools, I've seen some jaw-dropping setups. There are schools with Olympic-sized pools, schools with robots roaming in the hallway, valet drop-offs. It's next level. But on the ground here in Dubai, this is a real conversation among parents. Many believe the more expensive the school, the better it must be, whether that is academics, facilities, or university placements. But is it actually true? That's what we're diving into today, breaking down Dubai's most expensive schools for 2025-2026 academic year and asking, what are we really paying for? Also, quick heads up, these numbers are based on the highest year levels. Typically, that's year 13, when fees are at their peak. And that number, it's just tuition. You add in uniforms, iPads, laptops, school trips, bus fees, after-school clubs, teacher gifts, yes, teachers' gifts. That total bill, it climbs really fast. Okay, let's get into it. This is officially the most expensive school in Dubai. And when I visited, it felt like entering a luxury university campus. We were welcomed with a valet parking. They rolled out the red carpet. There were these cute puppy-like robots roaming the corridors. They had Olympic-sized swimming pools, but not just pools. It is actually coached by ex-Olympians. They had incredible music facilities, dance studios, gymnastics studio, innovation hubs. I mean, it was indeed impressive. But here's the thing. This school isn't just selling tradition. It's selling the future. What you're paying for is really cutting edge of everything. It's for families who want their kids at the forefront of AI, design thinking, and creative innovation. Now, you ask the question, is it worth it? I think if you're seeking that very future-focused, ultra-modern type of education, then this is probably as high-end as it'll get. NLCS brings British academic prestige to Dubai, and it shows. The glass entrance and wide staircase, it's striking. But I'll be honest, while the school is elegant inside, the campus feels kind of tight. Some of the sport facilities are on the roof because there's no space outside. And kind of the outside playground sports fields are quite limited. That said, the school is known for its no-nonsense academics. Parents who want structure, rigor, and university results, they choose NLCS. So this fee reflects smaller class sizes, very good IB scores, and a serious academic environment. So is it worth it? For academically ambitious families, yes. For kids who need a bit more space, maybe not. This campus is stunning. It's right near the Dubai Creek, and it's also one of only 2 boarding schools here in Dubai with options for full, weekly, or flexible boarding. Here, you're paying for a multilingual IB program with spacious modern facilities and European-style bilingual education. Families tend to come from Switzerland, France, or Germany, and these families often choose SISD to maintain their native language fluency. Is it worth it? For globally mobile or European families who value IB and language, yes. For others, it depends. Do you need boarding? Do you need bilingual education? Now, I toured Brighton College, and it's not as flashy like the others. It felt a bit more understated. But the draw here is obviously the name, Brighton College. Brighton College in the UK is one of the most prestigious and expensive schools, especially the one in central London. And Dubai families who choose to go there are definitely paying for that legacy. The Dubai branch isn't trying to impress with gold finishes. Rather, it leans more into sort of the academic pedigree and the British structure. Is it worth it? If brand heritage and UK style academics matters to you, yes. If you're expecting top tier campus glitziness of Dubai, maybe not. This school is academically very selective, high performing, and respected. But the tuition alone isn't the whole picture. There's a refundable 25,000 debenture many parents forget to factor in. DC's value comes from its long-standing academic outcomes and university placements, especially into the UK top universities. The campus is not shiny or new, although they have some new buildings, but it's a really trusted name. Is it worth it? For academic results and reputation, absolutely. One of the largest campuses in Dubai and one of only two with boarding, as we mentioned before. The boarding fee is extra, around 72,000 dirhams per year. So if you're looking at boarding, it's going to be something like 175,000 total. It's classic British boarding meets Dubai scale with huge sporting fields, structured routines, and an all in one campus feel. Is it worth it? For families wanting a boarding option without having to leave the UAE, I think it's a solid choice. Here's what often costs extra. Most parents tell me if you actually factor in all those extra costs, the real annual cost is 15 to 25% higher than their listed fees on their website, especially as you go into the upper years. So, how does Dubai compare globally? You might think Dubai fees are absolutely outrageous and that 206,000 dirhams for the new GEMS SRI school, they definitely aren't cheap. But when you look at the global stage, Dubai is actually just joining the Premier League of school fees. Check this out. In Shanghai, at a school like Wellington College, you're looking at over 201,000 dirhams a year. And over in Singapore, at a top tier nonprofit school like Tanglan Trust, fees for the final years hit something like 172,000 dirhams. And that is before you add their mandatory building fund or capital levy fees, which can add a few thousands more. When you compare Dubai's most expensive school to Harvard's base tuition of 218,000 dirhams, or say Westminster in London at 237,000 for a day student, you realize that for families moving between these global hubs, these numbers are just becoming the new normal for elite education. Here's a little insider perspective on why Dubai's education landscape actually offers something very few other global hubs do: predictability. In Dubai, we have KHDA, and one of their key roles is regulating fee increases through the Education Cost Index, or the ECI. For this 2025-2026 cycle, that cap was set on 2.35%. That means, as parents, we aren't left guessing. We have a clear framework that helps us budget for the long term because we know that it cannot pass that amount. So when you compare that to places like, say, London or Singapore, where it can feel a little bit like wild, wild west because you don't know how much increase there might be. In London, some independent schools have recently seen fee hikes of over 20% in a single year due to, say, policy changes or lack of price caps. So while Dubai's sticker price is moving into that global elite bracket, we have, thankfully, the added benefit of a regulator ensuring those costs stay within a predictable range. It's sort of like a layer of protection that many expat parents moving here from another city really appreciate. So is it worth it? Well, at the end of the day, when you look at the total package, the world-class facilities, the diverse curriculums, and that regulatory safety net that we have here in Dubai, it's clear why this city has become such a global magnet for education. But is it really worth it? Well, honestly, it depends. Some families are paying for the future-facing innovation, while others are paying for the prestige of the global brand name. Some want a globally transferable IB or a clear shot into Ivy League or Oxbridge placement. And for some, it's just about that specific school community and peace of mind. There's definitely no one-size-fits-all answer here, and that's why this whole process feels so overwhelming. So my best advice to you, go beyond the glossy brochures. Visit the schools during school hours, talk to the parents at the gate, and ask the questions. At the end of the day, it's about your child's personality and your family's specific values. I'd love to hear your take. If you were choosing today, what matters more to you? The centuries of heritage at a school like Westminster in London, or that cutting-edge future tech focus we're seeing here at schools like GEMS SRI? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know, what is the one must-have for you when picking a school? If this video helped you navigate the sticker shock, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I've got more episodes coming up on mid-range hidden gems, how to handle the long wait lists, and what actually matters during a school tour or open day. Thanks for watching and good luck!